Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to, or not welcome back, welcome to my channel. This is my first vlog video that I'm doing technically, I don't know, but this is kind of a introduction you can say. My name's Jaxalac, what's up? I know I'm a little awkward on camera because I'm really not used to talking in front of the whole entire YouTube community, because anyone can see this video, and please don't make fun of me because I kind of can get a little scared in front of the camera sometimes. So yeah, but what's up? Yeah, I've been doing pretty good. Yeah, I just wanted to introduce my channel, so the one that me and my friend post on, this video is going to go on that channel, but it probably will also go on my main channel, so you can go check that out, and I'll leave a link in the description to my main channel and my social media accounts and stuff like that. But yeah, so I just want to give a little introduction. So what's up? This is what I look like. I'm not showing my full face, but it's technically kind of my face. But yeah, so I might not be the prettiest, but come on, I mean, it doesn't matter about looks in this world, but whatever guys, how people can be sometimes. But yeah, so right now I'm actually on summer break, so that's why I haven't really been posting as much. I posted more in March and April when I first started posting, but I haven't really posted much because I've kind of just been spending time with family and going on vacation and stuff, and I've kind of just been taking a break because I'm gonna be in 10th grade this year, which is crazy, and I actually can't believe time's been going by this fast. It just seems so crazy because it seems like I was just in middle school and being oh, I want to be a singer and stuff, which I've always been trying to be a singer. I've actually I wrote songs in 8th grade a lot during my classes because I didn't have anyone to talk to. So what I would do is actually just write songs while the teacher's talking. I would just have a notebook under my table and secretly write songs down. But hey, teachers never noticed, so I never got in trouble. But yeah, it was kind of fun, because mostly ELAs when I do it, because that was the only class I really didn't have any friends in, so that was the time that I used to write songs. But hey, it's not like I wouldn't do my work. I always did my work and stuff, so I always kept up with that. But and then in 9th grade I started writing them on my MacBook because we got MacBooks in 9th grade. See, I live, well, I'll tell you the state that I live in, but I'm not going to tell you nothing else. I live in Missouri, so yeah. So in Missouri, they have, this thing where, yeah, so we had iPads in 8th grade, but it wasn't iPads. It had a keyboard. They were Apple iPads, but they had a keyboard. It was a case with a keyboard. But then in 9th grade, we ended up getting MacBooks, which was so useful. Oh my gosh, it was so better because MacBooks are way better than iPads, and it was hard to do stuff on iPads because they're really touchy and stuff. So we got MacBooks, so I ended up making a document where I'd write all my songs down and stuff, and I would just kind of write about my emotions and how I feel at those certain moments. So that's oh, sorry, I did not mean to do that. So that's how I ended up kind of just expressing how I feel just to myself, because I don't really have people to talk to and express my feelings. So I would just express them on paper and write them, turn them into songs, make the songs. Okay, let me tell you my secret, and you probably know this. I don't sing most of my songs that I make, but I'm gonna get to that when I get older. Okay, so they might sound like that's not my real voice, but I'm making the songs. And then what I'm going to do actually, so yeah, I know, I just got exposed. Ooh, I got exposed, but I don't really care. Yeah, they're not my real songs that I'm making, but I promise you, when I get older and I can find a studio or maybe get myself some kind of microphone, I will end up making those songs into actual songs. But for now, I'm just kind of planning stuff out, so I can be prepared and then know what I'm writing and stuff. But I do write the songs, but I don't sing them yet. So yeah, because some of them have boy voices, and that is not how I sound. And I will be posting videos in the future of how I really sing and stuff, and that's my real voice, not oh and stuff like that. I do not sound like that, but yeah, those are not the songs I actually sung. I'm just making them so I can be prepared. Yes, AI is a thing. Yeah, but I'm not trying to like, make a career out of AI. No, that's not what I'm trying to do. I'm just trying to like, make the songs and then sing them when I get older and get my own stuff and try to start a band, because I'm going to try to start a band with someone. I don't know whoever wants to start a band with me, comment down below, but no, I'm just... Oh my gosh, guys, I'm so sorry. The camera shut off when I was trying to talk because I accidentally knocked over something. Sorry about that. But what I was saying is I'm always down to make friends. So if you ever want to like be my friend, and talk, just comment down below and stuff if you need a friend, because hey, you ain't the only one that's been struggling making friends lately. Hey, I don't even talk to like anyone, so please, if anyone wants to talk, please comment down below and you can contact me and we can start talking on Twitter or whatever you want to talk on. YouTube, I don't know, but yeah, probably Twitter. But yeah, that's like the only social media app I have. I don't use like any other social media apps. I hate Snapchat, I hate TikTok, stuff like that. I think it's just bad, and there's no point of, I know a lot of people like them, but I'm trying to stay off of that stuff so I can live a, non-social media life, like an actual life, because a lot of people, spend all their times on social media, and I know you might come at me like, with this, but come back at me like with this, but that's just what I think, so don't get too mad about it, but it's my opinion, so I'm not trying to hurt anyone's feelings. I just don't really like social media, and I try to stay off. But yeah, so I'm starting 10th grade, and I don't know how it's going to be. I hope it's better, because 9th grade, oh my gosh, it was literally terrible. Like, I could not even say anything about it. I mean, it was terrible as heck, and I hope you guys have better 9th grade years than me, because oh my gosh, it was terrible. I mean, it was one thing after another, just terrible, and the work was hard, I actually ended up getting all A's and B's, but I did get one C, and it was because my dang algebra teacher was such a jerk. Like, she would never grade anything, and everyone would try so hard on stuff, and she would just never grade anything. It was so stupid. Like, come on, why can't you grade my stuff? And then I would email her saying, forgot to grade this, I turned it in, and then she would just ignore my email and stuff. It was so rude of her. And then about 2 days before the last day of school, after we did our final test, she's like, okay, this final test will bring your grade up, and it's worth 100 points. Well, okay, I did the final test, and my grade never went up. It literally stayed the same, and I had a C, and it was like a C+, and then went down to a C-. So what do you expect? Like, what am I supposed to do? It's worth 100 points, and now you just bring my grade down. So then I emailed her about it. She never even replied. Like, what a jerk. So that teacher, though, she's a jerk. I'm saying, if you're watching this video, come on, I don't even care if she wants to see, because she was terrible. But yeah, all my teachers besides her were pretty nice. I like most of my biology teacher. He was really nice. My history teacher was, but I kind of sucked at history, but still ended up getting both B's. And that's, hey, that's the grade on, I mean, that's the subject that I'm worst at, history. I know some history. I just don't pay attention, and I hate it so much. And then the subject I'm best at is probably ELA, because it's really easy, and I like writing. And ELA was okay this year, just the teacher was so crazy. Oh my gosh. He always make us like do this stuff. I don't even know. Terrible. Like, he would just pair us up in random groups and expect us to like do all this stuff. I think that's so rude. Teachers shouldn't make you do that kind of stuff. Get in front of people and be with random people in groups. I don't think that's just rude. You're just making people uncomfortable and stuff. Like, be a better teacher. Like, this is why I hate school. Like, teachers make you do this stuff crap, but like, it's useless. You don't have to do all this stuff. Like, when you're older, you won't even like remember half of this stuff. You won't even use half of this this stuff, so it's just kind of useless, you know. And oh, Spanish, we don't even want to talk about Spanish, guys. If you're doing Spanish sucks, okay? Come on, like, it's so sorry guys, my videos keep randomly like pausing, so I'm gonna have to just make separate videos and then pair them together. But what I was saying about Spanish is like Spanish is just so like the teachers in there, I swear every single year I took Spanish, which I only had to take it 2 years, but finally I'm out of it. After, like, 9th grade was my last year I had to take it, and oh, the teacher was so bad. She would make us do all this stuff with groups. She'd make us go in front of the class, write stuff down and stuff. Oh, it was just terrible. Like, I hated it so much. And then I'd feel embarrassed because I mostly was the one who messed up on everything, and then I'd mess up on something on accident. Everyone would just look at me, and it's like, come on, you're making us do this, so you expect us not to mess up. Like, some people are really shy, so obviously they're gonna mess up when they're nervous. She would make us do like these relay races where we would each split up in different teams, and we'd be sitting in a row with chairs, and we would see who could like write certain words down the fastest. Like, she'd say a word and then we'd like write it down, and then we'd have to race up there and stuff and pass the marker down to everyone. And I would always sit in the back, so me and my friend were like the last people to go, and oh, it was so embarrassing, like running up there. Everyone's like, it's this, that's how you spell it, and stuff. It was just crazy, but I'm so glad I'm out of Spanish. But this year I'm taking some good classes. I'm taking this like auto tech class. It's supposed to be like a car class where you work on cars, because I love cars, not even gonna lie. I've got into cars more as I got older, and this year I'm way into cars, way more into cars, like, I swear. So comment down below what your favorite car is. Personally, mine is a Corvette, because I think they're so cool. It's probably a 2010 Corvette, probably, or just whenever that certain model was made. I think it was like 2007 to 2013. I don't remember, something like that. But I like Corvettes. I don't have a Corvette right now up here, but I do have a few cars that I'll show you guys in some other videos and see if you guys like those kind of cars. But yeah, that's my favorite car. Comment down below what your favorite car is. I might do like a, get to know me maybe in the next video, because this video is already long enough, so I don't need to make a get to know me video. But yeah, I'm 15. I just turned 15 a month ago. So yeah, do I like it so far? I feel the same, just feel the same. So, but yeah, I'm gonna continue probably starting to make more vlogs in the future when my channel grows. Probably right now it's kind of not really growing. It's kind of just shadow banned right now, so I don't even know if I should be making videos, but I hope someday more people will recognize them. And hey, this one just is a video, just introduction, but just a talking video about life, like life. Oh, it can be hard sometimes, but hey, we're all gonna get through it, okay? And I do want to make friends, so please, guys, comment down below if you guys want to be my friend. Please, like, if you want to talk, please just talk. Like, I would be very just happy to talk to you guys, because I want to treat my fans really good. Like, I hate how some people just treat their fans so bad. They don't care about their fans. They never reach out, and I think that's so rude. People like you for a reason, so you should respect them back. Everyone, just because you're a famous person doesn't mean you have to be like, oh, I'm too good for them and stuff. Like, you got fans for a reason, so please be good to them. I think people should treat people all the same, because we're all the same. No one's different. Like, just because you're famous doesn't mean you're a different person. We're all, human beings. We're all the same. We should treat each other all equally and be friends no matter if we're famous or not. So yeah, which I'm not even trying to be famous. I'm just trying to, people just to kind of, relate to me and stuff, like relate and someone they can talk to, and but yeah, so next video we'll do like trivia and stuff, and I'll randomly just answer questions about myself. But yeah, so that's basically it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and yes, I might not be the coolest person, but I'm way different in real life. It's just on camera I get a little shy and mix up my words a lot, but hey, But I know this camera's so low quality, it's so crazy. Like, I'm recording on my Windows 11 and this camera is terrible quality. It's like 30 FPS, so that's why I look so blurry. But yeah, anyways guys, hope you all enjoyed. Smash that like button, subscribe, and follow us on our journey. Peace out, boys.